Hi guys, this is Stefan with Backyard Projects, and today I am cleaning gutters. Yay! Anyway, so if you've seen my past videos, you've seen that I have some water issues. I tend to flood everywhere. So we're going to repair some gutters. I'm going to reseal it, and I'm going to direct the water in a direction that I'd like it to go. So anyway, let's get started. Some of the tools that I'm using today is sealant, which is clear. It adheres to wet surfaces, stays crystal clear, silicone, 100% waterproof, excellent adhesion, which I have a Rainchain that leaks at the top, so I just need to seal it. So anyway, I got these at Home Depot. I also got a new nozzle for my sprayer, which is it's a 5-in-1 sprayer, so I'm kind of curious to see how well it works. Has the soap, and then it has the different angles for spraying. So yeah, let's get started. The power washer that I'm using is 1800 PSI power washer. It's just a cheap one that I got at Home Depot a few years ago. It's a little worn out, but it does the job. It's nothing fancy, but it works. When you get up on the roof and you're looking at your gutters, what you're looking for is you're looking to see if it is full of mud or if it's got a ton of rocks in it. And actually, this one's pretty clean. It's not really that bad. I'm also checking for holes, and I noticed that I have a hole there. It looks like a pipe used to go through it. And I have a little bit of settlement from the roof over there, but all in all, should be pretty clear. Now, I know the ones in the back are full of leaves and dirt because I have trees growing in them. So let's get started. See, this is the problem that I'm having to fix. It's because it's leaking, it's not actually hitting the rain chain. So I've got to fix that leak so it'll actually come down the drain and do what it's supposed to do. I also have a big flower pot that I'm going to add rocks and add a string so it doesn't swing in the wind. Yeah. Okay, now that I am dripping wet from the spray, I finally got it all sprayed and cleaned out. So now I've got to fix the downspout. So here's my caulking. I am just going to take my pruners, or you could take a pair of scissors, and if you see, there's little ridges there. I don't know if you could see that, but you actually want to do the lowest one because you want it to be a pretty small head, so you can direct it exactly where you want. So let's get on the roof and seal it. Alright, so here's the little cap. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this chain. There we go. Because I need to get this sealed and ready to go. So what was here before was just one of those pipes that came down and then went into that hose there, but I don't want to see that big old metal pipe from the front of my house, so I need to kind of clear all this out. The sealant is waterproof anyway, so it should still work. I'm gonna add a pretty good amount. And I'm making a mess. Alright, all else fails, use your finger. So that's what I'm gonna do. Turns out it's a lot easier to just put it on the cap than it is to put it inside. So, there we go. Then I'm just gonna kind of squish it down. Now I'm going to take the sealant and go around and just seal that completely tight. Alright, so now you can see that I put a good healthy dose of caulking all over it. So now it should be all sealed up. So let's do the chain. So I've got my Rainchain down and I've got it pretty straight. It's kind of bent a little bit. So I ended up getting some copper from just electrical wire, just plain Jane. I kind of wanted it to match. And I'm just gonna put a little loop like that so I can loop it on the end of the chain. I'm gonna put a weight at the very bottom of it, and I'm going to end up putting it, let me get you a better angle. So here's my wire, and I'm going to put something heavy to anchor this down, and then I'm going to fill it with these rocks to make it nice and pretty. I know that this isn't gonna really solve the water problem, but what it does is it helps disperse it so it doesn't completely just flood everything around it. So that pipe there is where the line used to be, but whenever we got the sidewalk put in, they ended up cutting it in half, and because I did not know that it was there. So this will have to work because I have no other choice. Alright, so let's do it. I'm just gonna get a little block of wood. I know that this is gonna end up rotting away. It's not a big deal. I'm just doing it so I have a weight at the end. There we go. I want it to be pretty tight. The tighter the better. There we go. So everything is installed, everything is caulked, everything is trimmed out. So now you can see the little barrel. I'm hoping that the rain will come, it'll fill up the bowl and just kind of dispense out to where it's not completely just flooding the entire area. I'm gonna get my water hose and I'm gonna test it out. Alright, so now that you can see, it's just kind of filling up and kind of trickling down. Not near what it was before. Like, it was horrible. So, anyway, well, I have 6 more gutters that I have to fix and repair and caulk and make sure that they are flowing right. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Till next time, oh, please like and subscribe. Thank you, bye.